is Amina, butterfly. And I just so happened to be going through Peter Panky's pockets, and I see this love letter from you. Now, I don't know how you're going to take this. Now, whether you be cool about it or you come out of a bag on me, you see, it really doesn't make any difference. But I just thought I should let you know that the man you're in love with, he's my husband. Even though he's been with you for 13 years. And y'all got 2 kids, only one of them I knew about. That really doesn't make any difference. You see, the sheets he's sleeping on, I buy. The one sucking his dick, I do that every day. So I'm telling you these things to let you know how much I love that man. And woman to woman, I think you understand exactly how much I'll get slapped to keep him. Woman to woman, if you ever been in love, then you know how I feel. And woman to woman, now if you were in my shoes, wouldn't you have done the same thing too? I'm talking to you, woman to woman. You should be woman enough to understand. Y'all, I'm sorry. I had to go there. And we're going to get to that, okay? Y'all, I had to start this video off singing that motherfucking song. Because if you didn't know, God damn it, this whole episode was woman to woman right here, okay? This whole episode was woman to woman out here, okay? So let me just get right in my notes and then we're going to get to that scene, okay? We're going to get to that scene that we just ended on, okay? I'm sorry. That's why I was when I started this. So I'm not going through everything. Quick little synopsis. I'll try to be fast. Y'all know I probably won't be. Anyway, so Nia Lee, the stripper, bam, 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 meet up at the strip club. I don't really know what the fuck they was talking about because all I was focusing on was the girl with the ass in the background that was making her ass cheeks do like that. And her stomach was so righteous. So righteous. So that's the only thing that I really paid attention to this entire scene. I mean, there was so much ass everywhere. How could I be worrying about what was coming out of anybody's mouth? Ass everywhere. So basically, from what I deduced after rewinding and still getting caught up in the ass shaking, and then it kind of backed it up so I could see it in slow motion. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm back. So what happened was Nia Lee was basically saying that she asked Erica Mena to do a song. Joe was like, do you really want to do that? 2 novice artists making a song together doesn't do anything for anyone. And I don't think she should be trying to make a song with Erica Mena. And I'm like, in Joe's slow ass way, I think he's basically saying that, you know, Erica Mena, you know, can't do anything for her, so why do a song with her? And here's the thing. Everybody keeps forgetting that Erica Mena is on VH1 Monday nights at 7 o'clock with about 3 million viewers every fucking week. Everybody keeps forgetting that. So regardless of whether y'all think she has talent or not, there are Britney Spears out there, and I'm sorry, vocally, J-Lo's out there that make millions of dollars off records and can't fucking sing. I mean, let's be real. Madonna can't sing, but the bitch has made so much, like, y'all can be mad at me if y'all want to, but over the years you learn how to perform and sing at the same time, but it's not the same thing as being a vocalist. I've just named people that are what? Not vocalists. So don't come at me. Madonna is Madonna, but Madonna can't sing. Okay? Let's be straight up front, honest with one another. And she stole all her shit from the gays. So as far as I'm concerned, I can knock a bitch down to size in a quick second, okay? So I understand where Nia is coming from with trying to knock people down to size, but bitch, you are no one. We don't know you. We know Erica Mena. We don't know you. So, and we know Rich Dollars. And Rich Dollars may not be that nigga, but he can be that nigga that can introduce you to that nigga. So the fact that you want to keep going off at the mouth to everybody about how you are above them baffles me. But then I see niggas like Joe, who is a good rapper rapper but don't have shit to show for it except for a reality show. I'm sorry. Huh?
Yeah, group out. Slaughterhouse, I'm pretty known.
And what have they done?
Nothing that we know, but you know.
Alright, I'm just saying. I don't know it. Okay. Like I said, he's a good rapper. I've heard of Joe Budden, but it was only because of the videos he had with Tahiri. Like, that was the only reason I heard him, and because of shit on World Star. That's it. Not because of his music. Now, granted, he's a good rapper, but at the end of the day, like, if you wasn't on Love and Hip Hop, I and most people I know wouldn't give a fuck. So, to me, stop thinking you're above everybody. I can't stand that. Like, I can't stand that everybody is on the same fucking platform trying to see who's a step up on the same fucking platform. You still ain't going no fucking well. Anyway, not to say y'all won't go anywhere in y'all careers, just saying metaphorically, stop with the fuck shit. That's what their whole conversation was about. But I just went off about Nia Lee, so we might as well just go ahead and skip to the part where her and Erica Mena got into it. So her and Erica Mena got into it because when Erica finally showed up to the studio, she was like, you know, you gotta worry about this music. You gotta, you know, focus in on this music and stop worrying about all this other stuff that you're doing because you're not answering the phone and shit. And Erica like, bitch, I've been doing the music and modeling and acting and doing everything that I've been doing. So I don't understand why I should stop what I'm doing now. And Nia tells her like, but I haven't been seeing the music. And Erica is like, well, bitch, what have you done? And she like, I got 2 songs with Fabulous and Jadakiss. And she was like, and both of those songs get 5 spins all together. Mine get 5 spins a night at a club. And I'm like, bitch, that probably happened one time. Don't be speaking on that like we spinning your shit on the radio. Neither one of y'all hoes are really known musically. And Erica is more known because she's on Love and Hip Hop. And she probably does have a fan base because she's on Love and Hip Hop. Nia, bitch, don't nobody know you. They might know you up there, but if we don't know you down here, it don't even matter. I'm sorry. But when it come to big shit, if the whole USA don't know about your ass, then it really don't matter. Like, there are a few of y'all that know about me, but not everybody knows about me. So right now, it don't fucking matter. But that might change. That might change. Anyway, so they got into it. They decided not to do the song together. And, you know, they was just basically measuring who's had hits and all of this dumb shit. And Erica Mena was like, look, bitch, I'm sorry that you got to get your money from stripping, but that don't mean you got to come at me. And when Erica went to talk to Rich Dollaz later on and tell him about it, and she was like, how dare this bitch come at me when I'm the one spending my dollars on her booty? And I'm like, bitch, I totally understand that. I ain't never had, that's like the bitch at McDonald's telling you, you know what I mean? Bitch, you want my burgers? Here, take the burgers. And it's like, bitch, how you gonna treat me like shit when I'm paying you for a service? I don't like that, okay? Bitch, I'm giving you your money. I guarantee I probably make more money than you. Oh, all right. And Nia Lee, I guarantee you Erica probably make more money than you. Yes, you look like a stripper that makes a ton of money. But at the same time, Erica Mena probably balances off with all of the shit that she does. I mean, she has great tits. You have great New York boobs. Speaking of great New York boobs, Erica and her little new friend or girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, Sis Santana, went out. They took both of their titties out for dinner, basically. Okay. And Sis Santana and her titties wanted to go to Chipotle. But Erica was like, bitch, you need to change your pace from Chipotle, okay? Let me take you somewhere nice and shit. And we basically deduced that those two have great New York boobs. They also, we also deduced that Sis Santana is a virgin to the ladies. And Erica is basically trying to win her over, trying to court her in order for them to have a relationship because Sin has never been with a woman before. And can I just say, Sin Santana, I think you're a fucking lie about that. Like, you may not have been in a relationship, but you've definitely muff dived before, okay? Like, you don't look like that. Be on no fucking Love and Hip Hop. Probably be your age, which is probably mid to late 20s. Instead of talking about you ain't never muff died, but you ready to be in a relationship on television with a bitch. Don't play me.
That's the big first step.
I'm telling you, it's a huge first step. Don't play me. Anyway, I would still love to see you guys in a jacuzzi together. Just saying. So, Tara goes to meet with Peter at the studio. He tells her he fucked up. Y'all know that's how how niggas mostly start these types of conversations. They'll never just come out and say, bro, you know Amina, right? I fucked that. I married that. I love that. I love you, but I love that too. You'll never just come out and say it like that because you feel like you're going to hurt her feelings. Not knowing that all of this shit is hurting her feelings. But granted, as a person that has been told some fucked up shit before, yes, every little bit does count. So if he could, I'm just saying. So if he could keep that to a minimum, I'm not mad at it. But I also want people to stop trying to give him fucking stars for caring about their feelings. Like that, like you don't really care about their feelings. You really don't care about their feelings. You don't want the outcome of their feelings to affect you. But you don't really care about their feelings. Let's just be real about that. Because if you cared about Amina's feelings, you wouldn't be treating her like a $2 hoe that you accidentally married in Vegas one night. And you wouldn't be treating your baby mom like a $5 hoe by being with her for 13 years, not giving her a ring, having her in that little small shitty ass apartment, being a broke nigga, and then on top of that cheating on her, and then having a girl that you cheating with kiss her on the cheek and meet her. Fuck you for that. You are not going to sit up here, you ain't neither Rich Dollars going to sit up here and try to front on me on VH1 like y'all are not some creepy ass perverted fuck niggas. No, Rich, you not as bad. But Peter Guns, bitch, no, I'm not going to call you a good person at this moment. I don't give a fuck. You can feel how you want to feel about that. So y'all decided y'all wanted to have a whole scene discussing how y'all aren't bad people. Y'all are just creeps. Fuck out of here. People on SVU are creeps, but guess what? They're also bad people. Anyway, so, you know, she starts to go off on him. She asked how long it happened. He was like, for a while. He don't want to say for a year. He didn't tell her that he married her. So she goes off. She starts hitting him. She says that she is so mad. She feels like a fool that she wasted all this time on him and that she should have gave herself more space when this happened the first time. So she is basically saying what we've all been saying. You a stupid ass bitch that let a nigga that ain't giving you shit but good dick, obviously. Because, y'all, when she was talking to Yandy, because later she goes and has this whole little scene, y'all. Oh my God. This bitch has this emotional scene to some John Legend music about how, you know, she should have never taken him back and she deserves more. And she goes to meet with Yandy. And then she tells Yandy that he gave something so sweet and special. He gave it away and she doesn't understand how he could do that because she never gave her pussy away to anybody. Okay, here's my thing. If you referring to a man's dick as sweet and precious, I'm gonna have to say that that dick must be sweet and precious. Because 13 years, y'all ain't got no house. You got 2 kids for him. You have no ring. The other bitch got a ring though. And you calling his dick sweet and precious. This is so backwards, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Like, what can you guys say? Like, I'm gonna just say, if you gonna cheat on me, you gonna get me a house. You gonna give me a car. I'm gonna be living nice if you gonna be cheating on me. Like, I'm just saying. Not me, because I'll stab you. But I'm just saying, in retrospect, like, goddamn, can you be bringing something to the table besides good dick? Because at the end of the day, a bitch can do without it some days. I'm not always in the mood. Especially if I don't like your ass. Anyway, some days I don't like your ass. Alright, this has nothing to do with me and we're fine. we're fine. We don't have those problems at all. Because he knows I'll stab him. So we don't have those problems. So anyway, so
What?
no. So then Peter and Amina meet up and she mad because, you know, he hasn't told Tara the whole truth. He just told her pieces. And she was like, so I get it. Why you didn't tell her that you love me. I get it. Because you're still there. You're still there. And it's like, wow. You figured that out all on your own. Oh my God, you're so smart. You're so smart. Look at you. You're something else. Oh my God, I can't believe this bitch is just figuring that shit out. Anyway, so I'm gonna just skip today part because I'm on a roll with it. So Yandy and Rich are going to go and see Amina perform, okay? Because even though Yandy is on Tara's side all the way 100, she still wants to get some money off this bitch. Can I just say, like, I don't know how rich Yandy is, but for Yandy to just throw out, yeah, I can make like $3 million off of her. Bitch, you must be real rich. I wish I was you when I grew up. Anyway, so Yandy and Rich go to Amina's performance. She's singing like a baby Eartha Kitt out this bitch, like, Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know, because it was kind of whiny, but it was still kind of high and airy. So I was getting like Baby Eartha Kitt from the shit. Like, my gas darling. If she can go that deep, I'm just saying. But anyway, that's what I got from it. Yandy is still side-eyeing her. And Amina comes to sit down after she performs. And Yandy is throwing nice, nasty shade that Amina didn't even pick up on, okay? Talking about how, oh, I don't think you care what people think. I'm sure you don't care what people think. And, you know, saying how, all she sings is love songs. Because Amina's like, I've been singing things that come from my heart. Everything I've been singing has been coming from my heart. And it's like, bitch, we get it. You digmatized. Calm down. Like, how old are you? Calm down. Anyway, so then Yandy asks like the ball buster question. If you think you a star, bitch, if you believe that you're a starer, why did you play number 2? And I'm like, whoa. But before she could even get to answer that, Tara ass walked in. Tara ass walked in, sat the fuck down, and then it commenced, okay? Baby, Tara said, I'm glad you, no, who's her name? Amina. Amina said, I'm glad you're here. And this is when the whole woman-to-woman conversation happens, okay? So Amina is like, I'm glad you're here. Because I wanted to talk to you, because I know Peter told you a story, but he didn't tell you the whole story. So before she can get out the whole fucking story, Tara starts to ask her questions. Did you know he had a family? I mean, let's use common sense here. Did you know he had, I mean, why would he be living with me if we weren't together? You know he has 2 kids by me, right? Obviously we're fucking. And Amina is like, now that I know you were with him like that, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not my fault, okay? Because I didn't know. I didn't even know about the other son until months later, okay? It is not my fault. And she getting all misty-eyed, and Tara's like, bitch, I don't care about your tears. I don't care about your tears, bitch. I really don't care about your tears. I really don't care about your tears. Like, for real, for real. And she tells her that she wants proof, because Amina is like, it's not like we're just fucking. He loves me. We love each other, okay? Like, it's not fake. And she was like, oh, I'm going to need proof. And, you know, because obviously you're just an outlet. You're just an outlet. And she said, I'm just an outlet. I'm just an outlet? I'm just an outlet. Her and her teeth and her chin. I'm just an outlet? Pulls the fucking marriage license out and smacks that bitch on the table. Now, I didn't know they start carrying a little small card like marriage licenses, but whatever was on there must have proved the fucking point, because Tara smacked the fuck out of Amina. Bop, 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 bop. And security came in and rushed it, and you know, so ain't nothing really happened. But baby, thank you VH1 for not cutting the fight out, because I know how y'all like to just, you know, fuck shit up. Now, y'all could have kept the camera on that slap hand until all the slapping was done, but I still appreciate you for showing it. So thank you VH1, because we want the violence. That's what we watched this shit for. And we didn't want the violence. We turn it on Sesame Street, because even OWN has violence on it now. Thank you, Oprah. So moving along, Erica Jean is Saigon baby mama, and she and her friend Mystique and her plastic surgeon, because Lord knows that face looks fixed or flat, they meeting up to talk about Saigon. And Mystique does not like Saigon, because from her point of view, Saigon has not been there for Erica or their child. And what she doesn't know, and this is why I can't stand when women want to get on the phone with their family members and their friends and tell them everything bad that goes on in their relationship, and then when they try to make up with the person, they mad when their family don't like the motherfucker. Well, if you stop spreading all your business to them and keep some shit between y'all, you wouldn't have to worry about that. You a grown woman. Handle your problems on your own. Okay? Like, you can't keep going to your people telling them how bad shit is and then expect them to understand that you was just saying that because you was emotional and upset. Like, no, it's not gonna happen like that. So that was basically what Mystique was telling her, bitch. Like, I don't like him. I don't want you with him. I don't see why you're trying to make it work. Erica's like, but no, why shouldn't I try to make it work with my baby's father? And I know you're going to be mad, but let me tell you, he asked me for a DNA test. And she was like, Mystique was like, well, bitch, take the DNA test. Because as soon as you give him the DNA test, that relinquishes the power, okay? So he will have no power over you. So she decides to go ahead and then, you know, take the DNA test to him and tell him, you know, yeah, we're going to do the test. He says it's going to be done by his birthday. And they're going to try to work out their relationship. And she apologizes for not bringing her son around him. But, you know, she did that because she was pissed off at him. So they're going to get their little situation rectified, supposedly. Yeah, right. Whatever. Anyway, you guys, I think, oh yeah, okay, so the last thing is Tahiri and Joe. So Tahiri came back from wherever she was at, and Joe is, you know, sitting there listening to his earphones, Beats by Dre. Miss Shalay. And so she tells him that she got the job, the acting job. She's going to be gone for a little while. And he goes straight into Jeopardy. What is this for our relationship? Should I be happy? What does Happy Joe look like? I'm just sitting up there like, what the fuck is with the question air out this bitch? In the middle of this conversation, while he's telling her that she has added rocks to an already rocky relationship, she sees a piece of hair on the bed. And Tahiri, you are my type of bitch. I noticed a piece of hair in one of my towels one time, and they want to tell me I'm losing my mind. I had short hair. I'll be damned. I'd be damned if I ain't know. I knew then. Bitch in my house. Anyway, so I'm sorry. I got mad all over again, y'all. Forgive me. Anyway, so Tahiri pulls back the covers and sees that all the sheets have been changed. And then she see the pillowcases sitting on the chair on the side, and she pull out the pillowcases. What the fuck is going on, Joe? And he was like, oh, I just had a friend over here. We were just talking. Nothing happened but talking. There's foundation all over the pillowcases. And she was like, I know, because you never change your own sheets. I always change your sheets for you, Joe. And you want to try to play me like this? So you think it's okay to have a woman in my bed where we have sex, where I lay? Talking about y'all were just talking? Yeah, talking about that pussy. Yeah, right. And he's like, you've lost your mind. I lost my mind, Joe. What kind of woman wouldn't have these types of questions? She come home and got hair and bitch's foundation on her pillowcases. And, you know, she tells him, fuck him in his tighty whitey footsie pajamas with his bitch ass. And he's like, I love you. And I'm like, seriously, Joe? You're a dickhead. If you don't think that Tahiri or any other woman is going to smack the fuck out you when they come home from being gone for a couple of days and the sheets are changed after only 3 days, when a nigga don't change no sheets, foundation on my pillowcases, I don't give a fuck what y'all was doing in here. Her face should not be on my pillow. Her ass should not be on my bed. What is wrong? What the fuck is wrong? Seriously, I'm sorry, but that would have, like, you would have got a boot in the ass for sitting up there trying to act like I'm wrong. And he gonna sit up there talking about how is she going to ever trust me if she can't trust me now? And it's like, nigga, how can she ever trust you if you bringing bitches in the bedroom? If you gotta talk to somebody, why they can't stay in your living room? Why do they have to come in your bedroom? That's bullshit to me. That is total bullshit to me. I be good goddamn. I be good goddamn. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, y'all, that was Love and Hip Hop, the thong 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 thong. I'm gonna see y'all in the next review, which will be Black Ink Crew up next. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thumbs up. Don't forget about Soapy Love. 30% off. I love you all, and see you next video.